Aquarius, hello beautiful and welcome. This is going to be your light worker reading. We're going to go over the current energy surrounding you, yours, incoming, and guidance. We're also going to go over clarifiers. We have closing messages. I have a angel number, yes or no, stone, and prayer for closing. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. If you're interested in a private reading, please check the description below. I've already said my blessing and prayer, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. I'm sorry. There's stupid stalker vibes around. If you have a child, your child may be aware of who the stalker is. All right, I have flow with 14 and life force energy with 23. That is the River Nile, Egypt, and the Maasai in Africa. Tapping into Kundalini energy, things like that. I've got channeling for someone coming through. Others of you learning to go with the flow has led you on a new path, but it's the best path for you. I've got light in 24 at the bottom with the angelic realm. Did I say 24? This is 23. For some reason I said 24 and thought I said it twice, so. All right, let's get into your energy here. Again, with this stalker, looking at the line, be careful. For some of you, this is an online stalker, or this person watches your social medias too. This person has gifts, though. Though it's not just for people who have children, by the way. Reminder, tapping into, trying to tap into someone's energy without their permission is a big no-no. You'll end up losing your gifts for that. Knight of Swords. I have mental chaos for someone, but it's just news that brings chaos. Conflict. Somebody's trying to fight you. Knight of Wands, King of Cups, and Seven of Swords. This person is very sneaky. They may have water sign placement or are just emotionally unstable. Very immature. They act upon their emotions. But yeah, very sneaky and deceptive energy around you. You may have friends help them. Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Six of Swords with the Hermit. This is supposed to be a missed opportunity, though. Well, not missed opportunity. It feels like a missed opportunity. This is someone, you may have been thinking about them, or you think about them a lot. This is not an offer you're supposed to entertain. Others of you, you're leaving friends, but you have to leave them sneakily because they may attack you. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands. You're on defense. Somebody want to fight you. Some of you, this is your friends. This night, these 2 nights, these are your friends. And you're finally facing all the deception that they were doing. Like, if you're the more attractive one, that might have caused jealousy in them. Things like that. If you're more gifted, they may have been able to do things before you, and didn't tell you everything that they could do. And they used it against you. Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. It's a good thing you walked away, though. They were trying to bind you from fulfilling your best life, your most prosperous life. Page of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Queen of Pentacles. Again, there may have been an opposite sex that kind of spewed it. One of them might have gotten a crush, and you took them, and so they got jealous. Others of you, someone's going to try and reach out. They're not on the same level as you. They're a page, so they're less than you, but they think they can do more than you. And they're going to try and be like, hey, don't entertain them. They haven't changed, they haven't grown. You may not even be aware of everything that they did to you yet. You may be becoming aware. That's part of where you're at in your soul ascension, is the awareness of what was done to you. For some of you, ghosting them, if you haven't left these energies yet, ghosting them is what you need to do. Like, just cut them off, sneak away, don't tell them what you're going to do. I have energies where if you're like, oh, I'm going to try and start a business, they may even be kind to your face, but they're sending energies at you, trying to block it, trying to block you. But you're the magician. Like, you have more gifts, you have more strength, and watch bindings. Make sure you shield yourself. Let's get into your incoming energy. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Seeing clearly what was done to you. Healing from that. But don't forget the 2 of Cups behind you. After you're done seeing all the bloodshed that was done, you're going to be able to see, like, okay, well, I learned I have this gift. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to check some blessings at the end, but there's definitely a phase where you're like, well, right, step it to. Patience is needed for someone. Yeah. 8, this is good for you. I love this. So this walk away leads you to this working on yourself, realigning yourself, realigning your life, all this. And if this is a stalker and his friends and stuff, getting blocked from it, it leads you to working on your gifts, your abilities, your life. But any confusion is getting undone. You're going to clearly see what was being done. The veil, the cloud, it's all going away. Again, with the Page of Wands. They may have fire sign placement, but they are not on your level. They're very immature. 6 of Cups and Five of Pentacles. For those of you dealing with friends, this is a friend from childhood. You may have known them from school. But it's just not good. Others of you getting blocked from this stalker energy. You're going to end up getting past it. They keep trying to block your love life. This person wants to be with you. You do have somebody better headed towards you after you get past this. Others of you tapping in and understanding. You do this level up and it's like, I am this. And you take action towards making the best life you can. The destined life versus the fated one. I've got the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, and the Sun. But you just got to get through this awareness of a battle that was going on, awareness of attacks that were happening. Then you can get clarity of who you're supposed to be in life. Or, well, yeah, you got part of that. Contributions you're going to bring. Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. Yeah, this had to happen. This person, these people are bad. Hellbound and fast. You know what I mean? Hellbound and fast. Working on any toxicity in self. You definitely have more of like a hermit phase you're going to be going into, where you pull into self, work on self. Remove any of these bindings, blocks that either others or you have put on yourself. Definitely seeing clearly any dark magic that was done on you, darkness you hold within you. Page of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Lovers. This person may try and apologize to you for what they did. This stalker may try and actually reach out and make an offer to you. You're not to entertain it. I have somebody who sends things at you like you're not good enough, stuff like that energetically. So you have self-worth issues, so that when they go to approach you, they feel like they stand a better chance. We're going to get your guidance here. Eight of Cups. Walk away. Walk away if you haven't. But getting away from where you're at in life. The energies that keep you stagnant. Taking a break to self. This person is walking away from because there's an emptiness. They're going to retreat to figure out what's going to fill them. So taking that guidance. Maybe going for a walk. Yeah. Four of Swords. This is all about pulling into self. You are home. So taking yourself home, and wherever you connect to that, whether that be on a walk or somewhere else, you definitely need to pull into self. Ask the divine, God, however you connect to the utmost, for guidance. Three of Cups. What is really going to bring you the happiness that is lacking. Try and recreate that. It's like the spilt 3 cups. You're going to have new 3 cups, but you create these cups yourself. You don't need anybody else to do that. Others of you are going to be making friends, but that's not the important part right now. Celebrating yourself. Got the Sun, 3 of Pentacles, yeah. 9 of Cups and Judgment. This is all about you. You create your happiness. You fulfill yourself. Being able to believe in that again. Tap into that. Got the Lovers. Definitely walking away from any toxic offers. This person, I've got someone with an eye on you that they're trying to manipulate you into being with them. Or manipulate you to stay stuck with them. Or manipulate your relationship so it ends. 7 of Pentacles. Patience. This is going to take time. Understanding that you will have that kind of balanced, equal relationship that you're looking for. It's just not in the immediate future. And Tower coming out. With King of Pentacles and Judgment again on the bottom. Hey, this person is not who they claim to be. You're going to clearly see that they aren't grown, mature, stable, grounded, any of that shit. They just said they were. Judgment, 7 of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles, yeah. With the 10 of Swords. This person or group casts upon you. Whether that's doing actual magic, as in rituals and stuff, or magic as in, I speak shit on you or towards you. I send thoughts and intentions towards you. Those are all forms of magic. But you got people betraying you. Or somebody that's not trustworthy and would, that's trying to say they're not. There's someone here where there's someone around you that will betray you, and Spirit's trying to show you that now. Especially after you finish this level up. That's why you need to just listen and pull to self right now. The Scribe. Journaling. Journaling for someone here is really going to help you out. Journaling out what happened, or what did happen. Journaling your feelings, gifts, especially if you're at the energy rising or energy flow clearing out. Someone here is learning to concentrate and direct energy. Or that's the skill you're going to master, and you need to pull back to yourself, especially staying shielded, writing down what you can do and all that kind of stuff, they may be trying to copy to catch up. Or this person will. But if they can tap in and figure it out before you, which they can't, but they're trying to, just because you're lighter or you're doing the work, you're ascending before they are. And they're trying to learn from you to do bad things with your gifts. Watch someone trying to tap in and actually take over you. I've got Hilarion with 5 and the Queen of Scrolls. You're going to be reviewing these journals, reviewing books, looking into that, learning guides. And the karmic trench. You're getting out of it. As long as you keep choosing the light and keep listening and trying to get away from these toxic things, shielding yourself, blocking them. If you need to learn shielding, the full armor is on my page. It's under the posts. I believe it's called posts. If not, it used to be called community. I think it's either community or posts. But I have the full armor there. It is a special prayer that shields and protects everything and keeps people from being able to tap into you. One of Roses with commitment. And then past unknown. Please journal. It is going to help you. Change in education. Some of you guys, you need to write this down because you are supposed to teach people how to do this in the future. Whether that be small groups, friends, or a page of your own, you're supposed to show people how to do this. In the future, I will be too, but I've been busy with other stuff in life, so I'm sticking with just the tarot for now. I've got change in education, though. Especially as you learn, writing down, taking notes. Going to the library for someone here is really going to help. You may not be able to go to the one in your city, though. You may need to go to the one in like a bigger city next to you where they have more of a, what is that, metaphysical occult section. Your local community one might not have enough. Or, well, I guess that you can have it sent to that library. Just kidding. I forget all the things you can do now. Talismans, objects, and items. Pulling energy off of some of these. Using them for shielding. Being careful of any items that are given to you, especially by that crew. If a person comes to make you an offer and they have an item, I would not accept it. Voodoo doll. Research again. For some of you, this is what you're going to be looking into. Learning how to channel into voodoo dolls. That's a big one. I actually taught a class on that. You can meditate and get to it, but you can channel different energies. Healing's a big one. You can use it for other things like pain and such. If you start feeling something, beware. That's obviously not for everybody here, but if it was resonating, you never know who knows who. Dark magic, concentrated energy or intentions. You just got a bright light. And that brings demons out on people. And then demons do dumbass shit. You know what I mean? Interdimensional beings. Don't forget to call on your aides. Getting to learn these. Again, with the angelic realm. Calling on angels for assistance. Call on Archangel Michael right now. He loves to fuck up demons. So, if you need him, call on him. $101. And then help. Yeah, they want to help you. You have to ask interdimensional beings to help you. They cannot just intervene because you know what I mean? You have to call on them. They have limitations. When it comes to battles like this is when you're supposed to be learning to call on them, ask for assistance, and work with your teams. Yeah, lifetime and then partners. You may have fought with Michael in a previous life. Pisces, this may be the water sign that you were dealing with. Closure, though. Emotional growth. This is happening within you. Pisces season is important for someone. Medium. For those of you with the talismans and objects, if you have one of an ancestor or a friend that passed on, something like that, that would help you to connect to them. They're with you too. They're here to help you. Virgo. This Virgo is going to be very big for you. Others of you, it's something about perfectionism. Classes, though. A class schedule is important, and understanding the amount of time that's going to take to get it, everything accomplished. This Eight of Pentacles is going to take time. It's going to take time to understand what you went through, clearly see it, and journal it out. I have you being very studious. They're being found out. Everybody's going to know eventually what this person or this group was doing or is doing. Release. Taurus and Healer. Very earthy vibes here. Loving yourself through this, though. Releasing this karmic person, group. I'll grab some from your ancestors and spirit guide messages. I'm here to assist with your ascension. Trying to get you to the next level. Help you to understand what you went through. Help you to see it clearly. Help you to understand your gifts, where you're supposed to be going in life. As far as, not necessarily, you know what I mean? Like, you're here to be a teacher. You're here to be a medium. You know what I mean? You're here to bring this kind of light into the world. War and battles. That's what you're going through right now, or getting out of. For some of you, that's what they're trying to help you avoid. So listening to the signs, listening to what your guides are telling you if someone approaches you with an offer. It's time for growth. That's why they're putting you in this hermit phase. They're just asking you to be willing to walk away. Walk away from the toxic people. Oop. For some of you, a brother is with you. Astral travel. Especially those of you that are at the point where you're past this and you're more on the cleared out light and already left the toxic people. You're going to be learning that. Learning to do meditations if you don't already to help with that. If you haven't done any work before, working your third eye, pineal cleaning, you know, you rub your pineal gland. If you don't use it very often, it can get calcified. So it'll cause a block to where you can't use your third eye. All right, I've got friends and then 1700s. Looking in that past life for some of you. Others of you, that was another life that you had with them. You'll be astral traveling to that. And I've got nature. Nymphs for someone. So getting out into the woods is going to be good. Like wood nymphs. Sorry, I know there's multiple nymphs, but notice the time. Clocks for someone. Being aware, setting timers while you learn to astral travel is going to be big. It's easy to lose conscious awareness of 3D time where you're astral traveling. So setting timers if you have appointments and stuff so that you're not missing things. If you have work or something like that so you're not missing work. You are not alone. Favorite recipe or meal? For some of you, making this dish is going to help you during your healing. Food for someone. Bringing in food, being a chef. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a world into being. And starseed. What lights you up? This is all about, your inner light and how you're supposed to help radiate that and bring that to other people. Walking away and doing this hermit thing is really what's going to help you the most. It's neat to rush for someone here. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. It's a void. You're going through a rebirth right now. But you have to walk away in order to do the rebirth. Otherwise, it's going to be delayed. To be where you want to be as soon as you can be there, you need to walk away. Or deny that offer. And then the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. You gotta let go. You guys got your life as a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. What you think and speak upon yourself and your life as what you create. I am capable. I am worthy. I am gifted. I am protected. I am loved. I am not alone. 7777. Perseverance. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Getting that intuition, especially now they're all lit up and cleared up. Reconnecting with, you're going to have, you're supposed to be listening to your guides so you can tap in and understand your different connections. So there's different forms of communication, but definitely the interconnection to God, the utmost, is, or divine, however you refer to them. Oh, sorry, I have 3 piles to pick from. If you have a yes or no question, 1, 2, and 3. Please go with the one that resonates with you the most. All right, pile 1, 23. Maybe you're neutral, give it energy. Pile 2, yes, with contract, past, current, future, fate versus destiny, and the number 48. And pile 3, yes, with weeks, and the number 31. I'm going to grab you guys a stone. I'm so glad that you guys are at this point where you're clearing out your energy, your traumas, things like that. It's just this last little wrap up on what was happening to you or what people are trying to do to you, or this offer that's trying to come at you truly has intended. Malachite, pain relief, transformation, vision, and powerful protection. You can always pause that and pull energy off of it if you need to. And then you also have Tiger's Eye, luck in new ventures, willpower, creative flow, and overcoming fear. Try and get you guys a prayer in before the time cuts. If not, I'm sorry. I do hope I get to connect with you again at a future reading. All right, you guys got 7. God, please help me connect to my ancestors. Amen and Asanti. And 49. God, thank you for music. Please uplift me, connect, or